Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, sacred dragon nation of our holy grail lineage. Our local Solaris is releasing and transmitting massive amounts of higher energy, flooding Earth and all her children of the sun with wave after wave of gamma mother liquid plasma light of the crystalline order. Our sun blasted out 8 C-class solar flares today, 4 M-class flares, and our first Earth-facing X-class solar flare of this Lionsgate portal, maxing at X 1.57 at 7:30 p.m. PST, 2:30 UTC, encoded with our 37 into the 73 New Heaven upon the New Earth codes. We also had another 5D whiteout on the Schumann charts today, with Gaia's heartbeat reaching amplitudes of 29 Hz, 40 Hz, 50 Hz, 76 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 81 Hz. 5th through 7th dimensions fully anchored in as we transform ourselves in this realm into the paradise she has always evolved to be. Our royal lion nation of Lyra are assisting all starseed earth angelics of the 144 in raising the new Lemuria from the holy waters of the galactic Earth Mother as we usher in our new golden age of enlightenment forevermore. Keep anchoring in, rising and shining bright, for many more upgrades, downloads, and activations are on the way from Infinite Source Creator. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. New monad templates dropped in overnight. Go easy as these new elements expand and integrate into your light body. Rebirth. These are the emerald covenants of this planet. The past does not have any hold as we move deeper into our heart. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Grandma Chandra. You have to keep your course straight forward in your ascension, especially before the Lionsgate, which occurs on the 8th of August. It is very critical that you don't lose your energy on something that is not related to your path. This includes things that had value in the past, but do not serve you anymore going forward. Time to reevaluate your values. What are your priorities in life? What do you really want to achieve? Where do you want to go? Look at yourself through honest eyes. Decide where you want to go and put this front and foremost. Who do you want to be? The universe will be listening to your goals and will be helping you if you really want what you want. If you are not focused and too expansive, wanting something from everywhere, it will be very hard to go through these diffuse energies. You need to have a beam-like focus. Only then will you be going ahead very quickly and achieve your goals. By entering the corridor before you and going into the tunnel of light and support. Hugs and love to all of you. Grandma from GrandmaChandra.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 144 flowing in. 7/28/24. If you feel life sweeping you along and you're struggling to stay ahead of it, it's time to grow into your power. Growth is not under your control, but does require your attention and participation. You've had to partner with this natural process since you took your first steps. But because you've been scuffed and sculpted since then, you've become stronger and wiser and can facilitate your progress. Today you begin a new phase of aligning with divine flow and right action. It's time to sincerely say, I hear you. What do you want me to do? August will bring more specifics on this, but today is a sneak peek at the frequency you're aiming for. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jacqueline Mary Piper. Lionsgate energy is with us already now as the corridor is open and building up energy leading to its apex on 8/8. Always an important annual portal of opportunity, but this year feels even more important and powerful. We are accelerating in our evolution of consciousness at such a rapid rate. I am sure lots of us are noticing how much freer and clearer, more expanded, spiritually connected, and lighter we feel as we accept the new energies, which are activating our dormant strands of DNA and lighting up this shift in humanity's evolution and our beautiful planet Earth's evolution in our lifetime. As challenging and sometimes exhausting as it is to go through the deep releases and process the shadow side of our many lifetimes, it is ultimately so incredibly rewarding we never wish to go back. Remember how far you have come. See yourself merging more with your soul and your soul group, rising higher into ever-expanded creative consciousness. And know that where you are now is only still the very beginning of how truly enlightened and amazing life is going to become for you. Do listen to your body. It has its own alarm system to help you feel into where your blockages are, when it needs to rest and when it needs to remain healthy and in balance. Look after your body, and your trip around the sun will be much smoother. From JacquelineMaryPiper.com. From Divine Brothor of the Light, Michael Love. Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, another 5D whiteout in progress. Great one. Are you feeling this? As this supergalactic weekend continues, the Earth Alliance is reporting that another massive 5D energy whiteout is currently in progress. Powerful high vibrational cosmic energy is streaming in today. For the last few hours, the Schumann resonance chart has shown a complete whiteout. The intense and total white light imprinted across the entire graph signifies maximum electromagnetic intensity. When energy levels hit the 40 Hz mark on the bottom of the graph, it signifies the beginning resonance of the fifth dimension or the gamma state of consciousness. This 5D gamma level light is the most powerful force for activating dormant DNA strands and elevating conscious awareness. What else does this energy mean for you? It supercharges your manifestations, bringing them to fruition with incredible power and speed. On an important side note, the Earth Alliance reported that 3 days ago an incredible X14 solar flare erupted from the backside of the sun. If this flare had been Earth-facing, it would have indeed caused a massive blackout of the power grid across the planet. This event highlights how quickly such occurrences can happen unexpectedly. The Pleiadians say it's not a matter of if, but when a super flare will directly impact Earth, disrupting the old matrix power grid and signaling the beginning of the emergence of the new Earth. They further say we cannot have a new and better system on Earth until the old one is dismantled, and the universe has its way of dealing with this. In the aftermath of a major solar event, conscious communities will begin rebuilding the Earth to align more closely with sentient human life, love, peace, and abundance. Global ascension symptom reports are elevated today as starseeds integrate this massive influx of light into their cells. The Pleiadians teach that during strong light influxes like this, it is crucial to consume natural energy foods, take a sea salt bath, keep crystals around your auric field for energy stabilization, practice meditation, engage in breath work, connect with nature for grounding, get plenty of rest and sleep. It is truly an exciting time to be alive on planet Earth as we witness the magnificent awakening of humanity. A new world filled with goodness for all is being formed as we speak. This is the goal and this is the mission. Feel free to share any ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Celia Fenn, 28th of July, the new year and the path to the Lion's Gate. So we have passed the new year marker and are into the pathway to the 888 Lion's Gate. Yesterday I had a wonderful webinar about the Royal Star Lions and their role as keepers of the Lion's Gate portal and architects of the original time templates on Earth. They initiated time on the Earth, and they are also the keepers of the Akashic records for the Earth. As a group we journey to the Great Hall of Records that is accessed through a gateway between the paws of the Great Sphinx in Giza. The Sphinx was originally a monument to the Royal Star Lions, and the human face was carved in later by those with different agendas. The Great Hall of Records, which exists in another dimension, contains all the information of the Book of the Lions, and all the wisdom of the Royal Star Lions, which is being released to us now. This will indeed be a powerful Lionsgate portal as we take a great leap forward into higher consciousness and higher levels of love and joy. No matter what happens on the lower levels, we are always able to move upwards on the spirals of time to express the joy and love in our heart and soul. From CeliaFenn.com. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Strong M 9.9 solar flare. Alert energies are intensifying. July 28, 2024. Dear friends, it seems our sun's activity is returning to high levels as we move into the new planetary year and deeper into the 888 Lionsgate portal. There are two active regions in the solar southern hemisphere, both producing low to high M-class flares in the past 24 hours. One of them has erupted with the largest flare in the recent period, an M9.9 class, just under the threshold from an X class. There was a halo CME emerging, indicating an associated coronal mass ejection. The flare also produced an R2 radio blackout over the eastern Pacific Ocean. And just recently another intense M7.8 flare took place, indicating a high chance for an X-class solar flare soon, which we have now had the X 1.57 since this posting. As I mentioned in previous posts, we are moving into a highly charged, energetic period as we transition into the month of August, and our sun has a big role to play during this period, as it always has during our evolutionary journey. These solar light codes arriving into our atmosphere and affecting our human fields are meant to trigger the awakening of dormant regions of our energetic DNA. Each strong solar flare is like an ocean wave arriving into a beach, clearing and washing away the sand and bringing new fresh water with it. This process is especially intense this year as the clearing and awakening of new human potentials is happening at higher speeds. Our nervous system is working non-stop at this time, day and night, trying to integrate and recalibrate itself as these waves of solar winds and several other cosmic energies keep pushing us into the process of energetic alchemical transformations. It's important to ground your energy during this period, rest as much as needed, and stay well hydrated. There are other multiple celestial influences taking place at the moment, working synergistically with these solar flares to induce a deeper healing and bringing emotional closure to old ancient wounds. The importance of Chiron is entering its retrograde period exactly as we moved into this new planetary year a few days ago on July 26. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be experiencing some sleep disturbances, ear ringing, a sense of inner restlessness, and a few other symptoms. Try to engage in soothing activities and connect with situations that keep your vibration at high levels. as this will assist with the flow of the new incoming light codes throughout your energy fields. Have a wonderful day and a peaceful week. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. The Earth stars are commended, and as the great solar ruby heart womb gate reaches full dilation, the great solar ring is expanding its aperture. I have been shown what is being referred to as the monadic grids, and that through the integration of our individuated soul awareness and dimensional extensions, the monadic grids are being reanimated, especially the reconfigurations and reinstatement of the true solar umbilicus at Uluru, the ruby heart generator, and solar plexus tower here in Oz, Mu. Our 12 times 12 equal 144 soul nomadic soul groups are not only remembering dismembered aspects of self and awakening dormant RNA and DNA patterning, but firing up the ignition switch of the great ley arteries with the interfacing of our monadic families. The monadic oversoul matrix is our 7D through 9D solar light body coming online, increasing the spin rate of our spiralic golden plasmic blood. And as such, we are acupuncturing our planetary fields, increasing our unified solar magnetism as a unity flame that does not consume. Our cellular memory is now interfacing with the planetary grid consciousness network unhindered. We are now operating as a sacred heart flame, increasing greater health and vitality around our beloved Gaia Galactica. This too is enlivening our great ley arteries and unlocking liberty codes and the monadic laws of eternal life through our cosmic brain to higher self connection. This is creating pure, unadulterated, morphogenetic resonance within the many fields of our collective consciousness and Christic gold prints of our unified collective field. As we integrate our soul consciousness, we integrate these 12 aspects within our consciousness body, and this unifies the triad of the entire soul matrix, so that we experience our emotions and the forces of love in entirely new ways. We are now operating as a sacred heart flame, increasing greater health and vitality around our beloved Gaia Galactica. This too is enlivening our great ley arteries and unlocking liberty codes and the monadic laws of eternal life through morphogenetic resonance. The mother codon is being restored. Matristic law lore reinstated. We are now calling home the children of the one heart race. One heart, one world. Much gratitude all for this beautiful service. Raylene Brady. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. As much as the earth upheavals and changes are seemingly bringing in so much seeming destruction, they are also assisting our hearts to open in ways we may not even be aware of. Suddenly strangers become friends as communities pull together and the hearts open and sharing begins. Help arrives from unexpected sources. I was experiencing this yesterday when one of my neighbors just suddenly collapsed and died. Everyone was immediately rallying around his widow and assisting in all and every way they could. Someone shared with me that in truth we are not just neighbors, we are family. The family she did not have with her as they live far away. This is where the new earth is revealing itself, caring communities where the spirit of Ubuntu reigns. In Africa, Ubuntu means we are all in this together. We all contribute towards the greater whole because we are all in this together. One is not more or greater than the other. We are all the same, and everyone is valued and truly seen and heard. Not only where human beings are concerned, but this includes our relationship to Mother Earth, to animals, birds, insects, trees, plants, all living beings on earth, upon the earth, in her waters, in her skies, and everywhere. We are all one. The Unfolding Miracle of Open Hearts and Love from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Karen Lithica, Joining of Pure Hearts. As we expand our unification of light, we see our light alliance reverberating throughout the ley lines and crystalline grid of Gaia. Know your contributions are forever expanding, reaching the light networks of your reality as the progression continues. Feel your sensitivity is heightened as your light body is continually activated, adjusted, and recalibrated. Your own expansion and progression is free-flowing, relating to your mission and level of focus and intent. As you connect to the higher dimensions, you will feel a heightened sense of internal peace, a wonderful heart expansion of light consciousness and connection to the universe as your expansion continues. To look within, like viewing from a distance, review your life, all that has occurred, and your bright future ahead of you. To understand this light amplification will be opening aspects of you. For some, it could be aspects of your wounded self. To acknowledge your progress and have peace with your journey. To acknowledge your ego and allow the healing process to expand. Seek freedom from energetic baggage you need not carry. As we collectively align to assist ourselves to be of service to Mother Gaia, for this is ultimately our light mission. Sending waves of cosmic love, Karen, New Earth Light Alliance, together we join in light. From KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Preparing for eclipse season. We are experiencing a massive purification over the next month ahead into eclipse season beginning this September. You will begin experiencing the divine cleansing and purifying you, your family, body, home, and lifestyle. We are completing the roots and the root chakra, so you are foundationally secure, abundant, and thriving. This requires a removal of the seed point entities that always take what is yours, thus destroying your stable foundation and keeping you stuck in cycles of surviving. God is collapsing that seed point from our lives this week. This will support clearing their imprints from the mind and heart. A mental, emotional, and spiritual purification will complete with receiving pure, unconditional love from God's source, and an awakening to the ancient knowledge and wisdom you hold deep within. This is your time to shine, beloveds, healthy, healed, whole, and abundant. The doors have opened this week to receive and have it all, including your rebirth through the molecular structure of God's all-stars. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, July 28th, the moon, ruler of our emotions and feelings, and headstrong Taurus, is in a challenging connection to Venus, ruler of love and partnerships, and demanding Leo. Both Taurus and Leo are fixed signs, meaning they are both stubborn and do not like to change. The moon in Taurus wants to feel stable and secure. Venus in Leo wants to be recognized and appreciated. However, there may be something that disrupts the status quo for both of these energies, and there is a clash of wills. This may occur within our relationships, or perhaps it is about self-care and love of self. In either case, stay grounded in the light of your heart and express your tenderness, warmth, and care. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, last quarter moon in Taurus. We are now at the last turn in the lunar cycle, a time of release as we move towards the dark of the moon. But there is tension between the lights. Emotionally, the drive is towards security, the comfort of walking the well-trodden path. But now and again, the spirit wriggles, restless, bored. Take a risk to get things moving again, especially if you've been feeling stuck. It doesn't need to be a huge dramatic shift. A small detour, a tiny deviation from the usual routine may be all it takes to bring back your spark. Still with Luna exalted and grounded Taurus, it can help to attend to practical matters too. Clear the ground of dead wood. Let go of what never came to fruition. Recycle. Eat well, sleep well. Recharge your batteries. Feed your creativity through recreation. Survival does not have to come at a cost to your creative self-expression. Slow down and appreciate life's beauty. Touch the earth to reconnect with your light. Be proud of everything you have accomplished so far. From LeoWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 21, Red Galactic Dragon. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, model, and integrity. These days are great for finding harmony in your life. The number 8 is a symbol of eternity, a never-ending loop. Time is cyclical, not linear, which is the main difference between the Maya view of time and the Western world's view. There is an infinite supply of love, time, and energy in the universe. May this understanding help you find harmony in your life today. The number 8 also represents integrity. It is so important to regularly check your integrity, as anyone walking the spiritual path must be impeccable in all their deeds, actions, and words. Luckily then, we get a chance to do this every 13 days. Every day and every number in the Tzolk'in has a healthy, important practice that is good for us to incorporate into our daily lives. If every 13 days on the 8th day we check our integrity, then this is the perfect model for a healthy mind and a healthy life. Today is Red Dragon, and its keywords are nurture, being, and birth. Red Dragon days are great for taking care of others or allowing yourself to be taken care of. Find your cave and have some downtime so you may emerge refreshed. The dragon has very nurturing energy, and it can remind us to be kinder to ourselves and others. Combine the day and the number, and the result is harmony equals rebirth or nurture integrity. It's a comforting day, a number with lovely energy, and the very caring dragon together provide an opportunity for much needed uplift. Spread kindness today and accept offers of help too. Now, if you have been impeccable in your deeds, actions, and words, as the galactic number 8 insists, then you'll enjoy your cave time more. This is because once you establish impeccability into your life, you never do anything that you would later feel ashamed of. This means not only are you more nurturing being, but you are being kind to yourself as well. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Red Galactic Dragon, 8 Emish, Keen 21, 28th of July 2024, Nurturing New Life. Keen 21 equal 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. Keen 21 commences our new journey at the beginning of the second vertical column in the Tzolk'in calendar. Number 2 denotes cooperation, partnership, romance, union, and working harmoniously with others to overcome duality challenges and disharmony. These concurrent themes will be operative during our next 20-day journey through the solar seals, as we are birthed anew today from Mother Dragon, and we arrive at Ahau, Keen 20, as even more enlightened beings once more. Day 8 of the enchanting White Wizard wave spell is the one where we model how we want our lives to be from now on. We become the model as the powerful wizard to prepare our mind to anchor and receive multidimensional realities here on Earth. We open our receptive hearts and awaken minds to allow more love, kindness, wisdom, and compassion to flow. Whatever enchantment we give out is returning to us threefold. Today we are invited to nurture ourselves on all levels as we embrace new authentic beginnings. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm, action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today, so it is a potent day to upgrade our PSI memory bank, switching to a new CPU for our galactic minds. We need to learn to think differently, accepting responsibility for our thoughts, beliefs, and programs, instead of robotically allowing ourselves to be mind-controlled slaves. Ain't that the truth? The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are our intentions based on the newfound harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today's questions are: do I model harmony and integrity of being through my thoughts, words, and actions as a loving, kind, and responsible galactic citizen? How can I birth my true, authentic self through my soul's creations? Aho, galactic kin, divine blessings for upgrading to a more beautiful and harmonious galactic mind. In la ketch ala keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 21, Red Galactic Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is: I harmonize in order to nurture, modeling being. I seal the output of birth. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of life force. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notification on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Susanne A for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Bernadette Cassidy, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Janet B. Harkey, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Jasie, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, LeoNix, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with very powerful divine decree from the Summit Lighthouse. O mighty presence of God, I am, in and behind the sun. I welcome thy light, which floods all the earth, into my life, into my mind, into my spirit, into my soul. Radiate and blaze forth thy light. Break the bonds of darkness and superstition. Charge me with the great clearness of thy white fire radiance. I am thy child, and each day I shall become more of thy manifestation. From summitlighthouse.org. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.